Got me breathing with dragons. I cracked the egg in your basket, you bastard. I'm Marilyn Manson. Don't ask for your favorite rapper. He dead. I killed him. Yeah, welcome to the new rap podcast where we talk about all things rap. Did you see that new logic?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about in this podcast. It's rap only.
Rap only. This is a rap. No, we got to watch out. People. We might talk about some rap later, but first of all, hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
It's your boy Jay Samuelz,
and it's Arya Lee,
and we're here with the actually kind of good podcast.
The actually kind of good podcast in English.
Yeah, second episode. I mean, not really, but.
Why not really?
Because it's like the 14th episode.
Yeah, but like the second English one?
Are we doing like two separate countings? Because
maybe.
I mean, you still didn't change the other ones.
I didn't. I'm not sure. What do you think? Is it the second one, or is it not the second one?
Maybe we can ask.
Yeah. Ask.
What do you guys think? Should we do two separate countings? So, like, should we make it very clear that those are two different shows? Or should it be one show?
It's the actually kind of good podcast and not the English ganz gute podcast.
Did you almost do it in English again? Everyone was like, why does Arya have an English accent?
All right. Yeah, it's really confusing. Switching back and forth between two languages.
Yeah.
I always mess up with like accents when I like switch between two.
Me too. So
you don't.
You're right, I don't. That was just, I don't even know if I was listening. I just kind of said me too.
Yes, you're right.
Totally.
Whatever you said.
First things first.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
I'm the realist.
Yeah.
No, yours is better. The first things first. I didn't have to straighten my hair.
Oh yeah, we have yeah.
You forgot about that.
Yeah.
So for people who didn't know, because they only listen to the English podcast, which apparently some people want to do now. Yeah, because we got a few DMs of people who actually like I think 3.
A few hundreds.
Last week I proposed that if we reach 100,000 by today.
Yep. By yesterday.
That I would straighten my hair. Oh no, you would straighten my hair.
Yeah.
On camera. Didn't happen, which I'm actually very happy about.
I'm not.
And I was amazed how little your effort went into it, because I thought you were gonna like promote it on your Instagram and like, I don't know, sneak it into our normal videos and stuff. But there was nothing, and I guess you know I was really happy about that. I didn't want to remind you. So but thanks for everyone who subscribed. I think we gained like a few subscriptions anyways. A bunch of subscriptions were like people that I don't think they really watched the show. They were just told to. Yeah.
This one's a very special episode. And why is it a special episode?
Why would you ask me that? Because you have
something to say,
because you brushed your teeth. No,
for the first time in podcast history, I brushed my teeth.
I can tell.
Yeah. So you can experience a whole new wave of freshness. I guess. We went to Paris.
Yeah, we did.
Last week for 2 or 3 days.
Yep, just leave it. Just leave it like that.
Just gonna leave it like that. Yeah, we went to a YouTube event called the Creator Summit.
True.
And it was really dope. Dope stuff happened. We got to know a lot of people from all over the world, and we even made our first special episode because.
Okay, now I know what you're getting at. Yeah. So we met a bunch of YouTubers from all over the world, and
important to say.
And we actually recorded a podcast segment with 2 fellow YouTubers.
Supposed to be a whole.
It was supposed to be a whole episode.
Podcast. but
it didn't work out because we got cut off. I don't know. Should I say it now or should
we go?
Yeah. Okay.
We'll get back to it later.
We're gonna just edit that podcast to the end of this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just gonna add that segment of the podcast at the end of this one as like a special episode. So yeah, the episode is gonna be a little bit more windy and a little bit less
kind of good.
Less good.
Actually, it's better
Probably.
because we are actually kind of good, and our guests are good.
Our guests are great. So
Yeah, so
it averages out to yeah.
to something in between.
It's not. It's a nice.
It's an yeah, I can work with that. Yeah. So what is the Creator Summit?
What is the Creator Summit?
What is it?
Yeah. So basically, it's this huge event that YouTube does every year, and I think they do it in the States as well, but they do it in Europe.
I think once for America and Australia.
Really, Australia?
I don't know. I just came up with it.
Oh, okay. That wouldn't make any sense.
Aren't there any YouTubers?
No, not that part.
Oh, because of the distance.
Because fuck those guys. No, because yeah, I think Australia is like, isn't it further away to the US than it is?
Yeah, but it's like our Creator Summit is Europe, Middle East, and Africa.
Yeah.
So what's up with the rest?
Oh, okay.
Is it just USA?
It's just
Fuck those other guys.
yeah. What about South America and stuff? You forgot then.
No, I just said America, like not the States, but like the.
I don't think anyone has ever said, "You want to go to America?" And then it's like, "Oops, we're in Brazil." You didn't say
But
what
that's
America.
What I meant it like. What should I say? The continent America?
No, just like North and South America.
Oh yeah, that would be. That's an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too. Anyways, the Creator Summit, they get a bunch of YouTubers together to meet up, and then they give like, I guess, like kind of like workshops and also like insights to how YouTube works, and they get different guest speakers to talk about creativity and business and all kinds of subjects. And yeah, it's really interesting. I mean, I remember the first time we went, Beyonce's manager was there.
Yeah.
And that was pretty crazy, and he actually followed us on Instagram.
Yeah, he was such a cool guy.
But then he unfollowed us.
Yeah.
Because
And then he wasn't cool anymore.
because he unfollowed everyone.
Oh yeah, that's like that is
The trick.
that is the way to go.
If you ever want
You want to unfollow someone,
just unfollow everyone.
and then you can like
Follow people back.
what? Do you think I'm not gonna recognize it?
You're following 300 people, then you unfollow everyone, and then you follow back 299.
99.
And it's like,
And it's not me anymore.
the first one was in Spain.
Yeah, Madrid.
Yeah.
And then last year it was in Berlin.
Right.
Which was kind of weird because like we were supposed to stay in a hotel.
Mhm.
Like every year they just like they rent a whole hotel just for that event.
Yeah.
Like for 3 days, it's just like a huge hotel just for the YouTubers. And last year it was in Berlin, and we were supposed to sleep there. So I just like slept 30 minutes away from my own home.
Yeah, that was
In a
weird.
hotel. That was kind of, but it was fun. It was really cool. And this year it was in Paris. We did a lot of fun stuff like segwaying through Paris.
Which I was told was like the most cliche thing you can do there.
Yeah,
Is that true?
it? I don't know.
Like I got a bunch of DMs of people like saying, yeah, that's like the most touristy thing
Yeah,
you can do. Yeah, I didn't know that.
about that.
I was told segways, and I was like, all right, let's go. I was really scared of getting off of the thing because it just keeps going forward.
Yeah. Which is kind of stupid. I mean,
There wasn't like
just turn it off.
there
or
wasn't like a
something?
brake button
Yeah.
or anything. It was
just like on for the rest of your life.
yeah, you have to stop it by leaning it against something so
Yeah.
it can't keep
What
going.
if you don't have anything to
lean
lean
on?
it against?
Then I guess you stay on that thing forever.
Guys, just someone. What did happen on the creative?
I think that the weirdest thing that happened to me was I already told you this. I was taking a shower. Yeah, I was taking a shower. Well, I don't know why my stories always happen in the bathroom, but I was taking a shower and
They do.
always. And I don't know, I was just minding my own business, and I think I heard knocking at the door, but I was taking a shower, so I was like, I'm not gonna run in the door now. And then like 5 or 6 seconds later, I just hear from the back, "Oh, sorry." and oh, I don't know if that was the accent, but I turn around and I just see a lady who's already turned away, like running away. So I'm assuming, because you just don't say sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming she got to see me in the nude.
In the nude. Do you think she liked it?
I mean, she
there's no other choice.
she left right away. So that must mean something, I guess.
What should she do? Like, stay there and, "Oh, mon chéri, I have this bottle of champagne. You want to share?" We met a bunch of people that we already knew, like...
We met a bunch of people we already knew. Yeah.
Didn't we?
No, you're right. That sounded weird, but that was right. We do, because I forgot that we actually did know some of the people there.
Yeah. Like Sophia and Humza.
Shout out
Shout
Sophia.
out. Yeah.
Shout out Hamza. yeah, whatever.
Whatever. What else happened? Oh, yeah. We had a pool party. That was dope. I mean, it was my first pool party ever. Have you ever been to a pool party?
Yeah, I have. And I don't go to parties a lot, but
Wait a second. When? Where and why? And most important, where have I been?
I don't know. I think you didn't want to come.
I didn't want to.
I'm 100% serious.
To a pool party?
Yeah.
How should that work?
That was, I think it was last year. I think it was last year. And it was hold on, let me think. Yeah, it was last year, and it was here in Berlin, and it was
the Haubentaucher?
No, you went back to the English accent. The Haubentaucher, was it that? No, it wasn't Haubentaucher. It was at this like mansion, like this big house in here in Berlin. It was a Beats by Dr. Dre party.
Oh, that one. That was a pool party?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you didn't want to come for some reason.
I wanted. I think I could. I think I wasn't able to come.
Yeah.
Back to the awesome pool party in Paris. Oh, you told me the pool, like our pool, was like the first pool where a bikini ever was worn.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. The pool we were at in Paris was it's this famous pool. Yeah, basically, I'm gonna repeat what you just said. The first bikini ever made and worn, like where a woman actually had a bikini and like went swimming, was in that pool apparently. And
You
then
were in that pool?
Yeah, it was. So that makes us what? It just makes us bikini connoisseurs. If you know what I mean.
Yes.
Because I don't.
So yeah, maybe we'll get to the special part with Humza and Haifa.
The segment that now follows is a special segment that we recorded in Paris, and then it was cut short, and we'll be right back after that to explain what exactly happened. Because so see you in
15 minutes.
What's up, guys? This is Jay Samuelz. We only have one mic at the moment, so we're gonna have to pass things around, make it a bit slower than usual, but at least someone won't be interrupting me all the time, which is great. We actually have a few guests with us. Maybe they can introduce themselves, and then at the end, my actual co-host can introduce himself, because, you know, we're going by importance. So I think maybe you should start.
Okay, thank you. Introduce ourselves, because, okay, great. Let's do it. So my name is Haifa, and I'm based in Dubai, Palestinian. I got a channel called Fly with Haifa, so I travel around. And yeah, this is one of the things I do. Bye.
It's not over yet, you know.
I know.
Okay. Then we have to my right we have.
Yeah, Humza, HumzaProductions. That's my YouTube channel. I met you guys. Was it a year ago? Has it been a year? I think
a year or 2 years. 1 year.
2 years. Yeah, 2 years.
ago.
Yeah. So
Creator Summit.
Creator Summit. I met these guys. I started watching your stuff since then, and yeah, ever since, like, I just keep up to date with you guys on Instagram. Love what you're doing. So yeah, I just had to quickly jump into the podcast and say hello as well.
Very appreciated. Yeah. So right now, it's me, Arya Lee again, obviously. So right now we are on an event called Creator Summit. Well, actually, it's over right now. But yeah, we just thought let's make a podcast together, since these guys are from the UK and Dubai, and yeah. So how did you like the Creator Summit?
I loved it so much. It's so hard to leave. That's why I'm happy I'm with you guys, because I was leaving my room and about to cry, and I saw them walking in the hallway, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? They said we're filming a podcast. Then they said join. So I was really happy.
We didn't say that, Haifa. We said we're doing a podcast, and then you were like, "Oh, I'll be in it." And then we were like,
I didn't say that. He invited me.
I can't confirm or deny any of that.
Anyway, I'm happy to be here, sitting with them, to be surrounded by friends, because the summit was so cool. I feel like it started slowly, and I'm like, but then, especially with the pool party yesterday and all those unicorns in the pool, dude, that was beautiful.
What unicorns?
Like inflatable unicorns.
Oh yeah, those unicorns.
But he didn't swim. Hamza didn't swim because he's boring.
"No, I didn't want to swim because I didn't want everyone to see my boobs."
Okay.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess.
They're pretty big.
Yeah. You heard it, guys. So met a lot of people from all over the world, like Dubai. That's it, actually. Yeah, no. Dubai,
France,
South Africa,
Spain.
France, Spain,
Irish.
Irish. I'm just repeating what they're saying. We also had Nigeria.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool. What did you like the most?
I don't know. It's really hard. I mean, today was really good. Especially my part. I would say it was probably the best. No, I'm only joking. No, to be honest, it was all good. And I think the best thing about it is meeting other YouTubers who go through the same experiences as you. And I think that's important, because we live such crazy lives, and we can't have certain discussions with our normal friends back home. But when we're here, we all are going through the same problems, whether we're talking about, you know, editing, you know, or finding a filmmaker, or the stress of continually making content. I mean, it's a great way to kind of build those relations and build your network, and then also hopefully in the future start collaborations as well, which is, you know, beneficial for everyone. So yeah, in that sense, it's really good. And one thing that I would say is it always kind of gives everyone a little bit more energy just to go out there and do what they do best. I mean, these summits I go to quite a lot, and I'm an ambassador for YouTube as well, for the Creators for Change. So yeah, I'm kind of used to these summits now, and they're really good. They're a lot of fun, you know. And Haifa especially is always bringing a lot of joy to the to the table as well. Yeah.
It's really nice to go and meet a lot of boys in these events.
That sounds so dodgy. It's unbelievable. The way you said it.
What did you like the most?
What about the Creator Summit? Honestly, just getting to know so many different creators, because it's weird. Like, we all have this connection that we're on YouTube, and we have this weird job that no one understands, like you said. But at the same time, when I find out how people go about things, it's like completely different than we work, and it's just always because that doesn't make it better or worse. It's just like, wow, I would have never thought of making videos like that, or going about it like you said. You were interviewing the slow-mo guys, and like they uploaded once a year. You know what I mean? Not always, but they did that once. And stuff like that is like some people like yeah, I have 20 people crews, and I'm like every week. And then other people like, yeah, it's just me editing. You know what I mean? and but we're all on the same platform and we're all reaching audiences. I don't know. It's just. I thought that was really interesting, and also meeting the boys. That was also the.
I like what you guys are saying. Your answers are so insightful.
Yes.
No, and also like I love what you're saying, and I think it's a proof that there isn't one way of doing things, and that's why a lot of us found ourselves in YouTube. So I come from a TV background where I started YouTube because they told me no, I can't do it unless I take off a lot of what I'm wearing and change and pretend like I'm from another country, and I didn't want to do that. And YouTube really attracted me because it's where you can be you and real. And the number one proof from everyone, and especially those little videos that they show us, the snippets when we're in the halls and stuff, it's just proof that when you're really yourself, you do so well. And it gets really, really tiring sometimes. YouTube, it's a very intense platform, because not only you feel like people judge and have the ability to write comments at any time, but you also judge yourself hard a lot. So when you come to these events and you feel like, you know, you just get inspired to keep going. I don't know, being a part of the community, like I'm a part of YouTube community. Some people somewhere in Germany go through what I go through, and we have similar struggles, and we're all asking similar questions of the algorithm, though I still don't get it.
I feel really inspired, like for real, seeing all of you guys and what you did.
Can we say what we didn't like about the event?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I just didn't know. I didn't know. Because we don't. Usually, I would just say something, but now I don't know if I have to raise my hand or something like that. But yeah, that's actually really interesting. Is there something you didn't like?
Yeah, for me, honestly, like I'm really hungry right now, so I'm not sure about the food situation. Like, why would we get so many small portions of stuff? And then I can't really count what I ate around the day, and I feel like I ate but I didn't eat, and my body's confused. Am I hungry or full? Because I didn't really eat something proper.
I know exactly.
I don't mean to complain though.
But you did. Yeah, it was the same yesterday on the boat party.
Yeah.
Like we arrived after a whole day of like activities and stuff, like Segwaying through Paris, like through the city. What did you guys do actually?
I didn't do anything because I had to rehearse for my thing today, so I didn't even. But I was still as hungry as you guys, and they gave these pots that were so small. I was like, does it even actually exist? Because it's so small. It's like atom size.
And
yeah.
You know, especially when they have Arabs in the summit, food is number one on the table. I mean, I can get my mom to cook, but you have to book me on business class so I can pack that much food in my luggage.
Because you're Arab.
Yeah, man.
And 'cause yeah, man.
For a living, we eat for a living. You know what I'm saying?
It's really difficult to like. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can hear anything.
I think they can.
Probably anything.
Is it okay if you hide your face with this? Aren't you going to use the camera as well?
Yeah,
yeah, that's my thing.
Why is it on your face?
I don't know. It's like we just have these two mics, and I got this one, so it's hiding every time my face.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he didn't want my face to be.
Can we tell them about Truth or Dare? That we played yesterday? Where were you?
Okay, yeah. So I want to explain something. First of all, I heard about this epic Truth or Dare game that took place yesterday, and were you in it?
I wasn't in it.
Okay, so. But he wasn't invited?
Yeah, because I feel like, I don't know, Hamza, I don't know if he's like wild enough for like the other people playing that game.
Really?
Wallah. Wallah.
Okay, so yeah, there was an epic Truth or Dare game around the pool, and there was alcohol and stuff. I wasn't there. I just want to make that clear to everyone at home. My mom, everyone at home. I wasn't there. No, but seriously, I wasn't there though. But what happened? What went down? And what was the most embarrassing thing for Arya that happened?
This game was wild because there were wild questions, and there was this guy from South Africa that was so crazy, asking and daring people to do crazy stuff.
Yeah, that was really crazy, and but what was even more crazy was Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all heard what happened to her after all that.
Yeah.
Like,
How did you know what happened to Lucy? Tell us, what was the Lucy thing about?
So she lost all her clothes. She lost her like
Maybe
bracelet.
first you're gonna tell who Lucy is.
Lucy basically she works with YouTube, so she's part of the team. Yeah, she's amazing.
She is.
Yeah, amazing.
I
But
thought she's a content creator. Like, that's how cool she is.
she needs to be a content creator because someone needs to vlog her life. And she just got super drunk. She's obviously wild, unlike me, Haifa. Yeah, she just lost all her clothes. She lost her bracelet. And I know this woman. She spends a lot of money on her jewelry. So I'm pretty sure that was, in her words, legit. That's what she described her jewelry as. So it must have been expensive. She lost everything, and then she had to get a taxi back to her hotel because she doesn't live here, in her bathing suit, in at 2 in the morning. So I think that must have been a memorable experience for Lucy. Yeah.
And Hamza like brought it up today in front of all the audience like 5 times.
Yeah, during his speech.
So can you share one of the dares? There's this like...
Yeah, one of the dares. One of the dares was so okay. Marco is also working on in YouTube, and he was there to make a split, and yeah, and then he did a split. That was pretty impressive.
He shared the easiest dare. Pass.
I wasn't there, so I can't.
Yeah.
But I heard that some spicy stuff went down. Spicy, right?
No.
What happened? What happened?
Hi, sorry if you're doing late.
No, he's
No, he's Jay.
Hi, I'm Jay.
Yeah, you refused to take the taxi earlier.
Okay.
You wanted to stay here longer?
No, I mean, you're in the podcast. Sorry.
Say hi.
To those are the fans. No, it's no problem. Just say hi to them.
Hi. I'm really sorry.
Is there food?
I really have to take you to
Okay. 1 minute. We'll just say bye to them. Yeah? Okay, well, guys, thank you for being on the shortest podcast of all time. You guys want to plug your pages and plug it very slowly because they're German?
Oh, hello to German people. Gute Nacht. No?
That means good night, but I mean, maybe it's late.
Maybe. So my channel is called Fly with Haifa.
And then the dab at the end.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the dab sign, right?
Yeah, the dab key. And Hamza.
Yeah, just check me out as Humza, HUMZA Productions. That's my YouTube channel. And Instagram's Humza Production without the S.
Visit us. You too, my friend.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Because last time in London it didn't work out.
I know, the next time, 100%. Let's
All
do
right,
something, man.
Okay, guys, so be prepared for some dope ass shit collaboration. All right, we are out. Peace out.
Safe.
Peace. All right, we are back again.
Yes, we are back after that podcast.
I mean, we were never gone, right?
we
were just like in Paris, and then back in Berlin.
Yep, that ended very abruptly, I think. And why was that?
Yeah, it was because like so here's the thing. Hamza and we wanted to record this podcast, and then suddenly you were like at the rooftop of the hotel.
What you said.
I said just come up here. Like we were chilling.
No. You said the word roof. You said the word roof. You said
It was a roof.
Yeah. Granted, it was kind of a roof. It was a roof. It was more like a balcony terrace kind of thing. But you said because we were downstairs, and you said when we're done, come upstairs to the roof. And the only roof I knew was the roof of the building. So I just went to the roof.
Like for me, I was like telling you and doing this, like come up to the roof, like just go upstairs here.
But what?
Probably
if you're listening to this on
it.
Spotify, he's moving he's pointing upwards and then like slightly around. But that just means go upstairs and then to the thing. Like, yeah, how am I supposed to know?
So yeah, we didn't have that much time, and then it ended up like bottom line we
probably lost like a half an hour because of that. Yeah.
So and then after we started recording, which took a while, like we were interrupted, and then yeah, we had to leave and get our flight, and then like the most random thing happened.
Right.
Maybe you can explain.
We were recording at the pool, and all you would have had to do was to go downstairs and then
then
go out, and then you would just be in front of the hotel, and we could have just left and got our ride to the airport. But for some reason, because I guess we were over the time limit of where the hotel was actually just for us. Like,
Yeah.
I think normal guests started coming in.
Yeah.
And so they closed down that entrance, and then for some reason we just had to, instead of just leaving, we had to go all the way to the other side of the hotel, go downstairs, then we had to like run this maze.
And then like we got lost, like the
Yeah, our chaperone got lost, and she didn't know where to go, and basically we went through like the gym downstairs and like all kinds of weird
spa,
like the spa, and we were just in this giant labyrinth for I think a half an hour. Then we had to go outside, had to run around the hotel, and yeah, we
like every second minute she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, wait a second, that way. There's that way." And
to be fair, to be fair, she was really nice, and
she was really
she
nice.
did get us there. Without her, we would have never even found like the place we got at eventually. But it was still pretty funny.
Yeah.
So that was the girl that you just saw run into because she's on camera, right?
Yeah, she's on camera.
Yeah, yeah. She came in and had to get us to our ride.
Yeah. And I didn't have any shoes on.
Yeah, I know. You had to run barefoot outside.
Yeah, so
And it was like 39 degrees.
Yeah, so
Celsius.
like the ground was so freaking hot, and like Haifa just shared her sandals with me.
Yeah.
So she just took one and gave me one, and then like we had like to run for our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks to Haifa at this point.
Thank you.
Without you, it would have been really warm.
Mm-hmm. But with her, it was only half as warm for both of you.
Yes. So I appreciate it. I hope you liked it. It was our first podcast with special guests.
Mm-hmm.
So English and special guests, and recorded in 2 different countries. I think there's no podcast more special than this one, right? Am I right, Jay? Am I right?
I mean, probably.
Yes. There you go. So yeah, I hope you liked this episode. Feel free to leave us some feedback. Let us know if you want us to do 2 separate countings.
Right. Is there a way to like add an annotation so they can actually answer the question?
Oh yeah, maybe. Probably we're just gonna forget.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, you can try. Maybe there's something.
Well, you're uploading it, right?
Am I?
Yeah.
You asshole. So you're just gonna let them know that it's my fault.
Yep. So if there's no annotation up there, it's
Just
Arya's
DM
fault.
Arya. All right, so check us out on Instagram. It's at Samuelz or at Arya__Lee. Make sure you check out Humza and Haifa. Really cool guys and girls and guys. Do you want to add anything?
Look both ways when you cross the street. All right, guys?
Yeah,
Just do that.
that's thanks, Jay.
No problem. That's what I'm here
Probably you saved many lives.
for. You never know.
You never know.
Maybe there's this one guy who's just...
Was just about
He was like,
he's
oh!
listening to our podcast and was about to cross the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
because he stopped, he accidentally tripped another person.
oh yeah, and then
who
he
then-
died.
Yep.
Thanks, Jay.
So no problem. Then yeah. See you guys soon.
So you guys,
Take care.
take care.
We didn't talk about rap at all.
Didn't talk about rap at all. That is right.
Okay. See ya. Peace.